What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video today. So I hope you guys have been doing well, been keeping warm in these cold temperatures wherever you live, and up north or down south. But this video is going to be more about my Amazon FBA goals in 2018. So basically in 2017, that was the year that I decided to basically change my whole entire mindset on life and what I really wanted to do. I was, uh, in college. Well, I still am in college, but my goal is to at least by the summertime be able to drop out and work on my business full time. And I know a lot of people when they get into this type of stuff, they have many people telling them like, "Oh, you shouldn't do this. You should, stick to college. You want college as your main plan. You need to get a degree and all this other stuff." But a lot of people, they see people like Tanner Fox, they see people like, Derek Struggle or Dan Voss or all these different Amazon FBA gurus, and they're like, I want to do this too. I want to be able to live this freedom lifestyle. And in this video, I just want to describe the different types of goals that I'm going to set for myself this year. And hopefully by the end of this year, you guys are going to be able to see this video and be like, wow, he was able to achieve this. He was able to, conquer his goals, maybe even surpass his goals. And, I want to be able to do the same thing. So that's basically why I want to create this video, guys. So I'm hoping by the end of let's say around May, June, July, I want to be able to drop out and move to Atlanta. I live in the metro Atlanta area, and I just love the city. So I want to be able to move into an apartment down there, and the only way I'm going to be able to do that is to at least be making $3,500 a month on Amazon FBA profit. I know a lot of times when people say, "Oh, I make $20,000 a month," or they make $30,000 a month, a lot of that's just revenue, and they really only make $10,000 profit a month. I want to be able to make $3,500 profit each month. However, that's probably more like close to what $9,000 to $10,000 in revenue. So another thing is too. Um, my third product, if you guys don't know, my first product that I ever did was a failure. It was a good product, probably the best product I've found yet. However, I didn't do the product launch correctly, and I basically just screwed it all up. So, but that's okay. Many people do have failures. Many people make mistakes, but it's about what you do with those mistakes that really count towards your success. So, third product, at least I want to do $8,000 profit each month. That what I want to do when I start making money with Amazon FBA by the summertime, I want to be able to keep investing into new products over and over and over again. Hopefully, either each month or every other month. It sounds really hard to do, but if you keep grinding at it, keep grinding at it. Especially when you get that first initial success, especially with this product, if I do well on it, then everything will just stay consecutive with each other, and everything will follow up from there, and hopefully I would be able to reach my goals by the end of the year. So and a lot of times people, they'll be like, I don't know if I can achieve my goals. They just don't have the confidence in order to do that. And guys, if you go on YouTube, I've literally just go on YouTube, watch Tanner J. Fox, watch people like Derek Struggle, watch people like Dan Voss, all these different people. They'll like if you've been there since the beginning or watched their channel from the beginning. Like I've been there since Tanner J. Fox made his channel basically a year ago, and I've seen him grow so much exponentially. I remember just listening to the podcast of what's his face, Hayden Peddle and Tanner J. Fox talking about Amazon FBA, how he made $20,000 a month and got a Z06, and that's when I started, engaging myself and watching his channel. So, and it really inspired me to do Amazon FBA, and that's why I'm still doing it now. I'm going to keep doing it until I actually see some success and reach my goals. So for my fourth product, which I want to release uh, probably by October or something like that this year, I want it to be able to do at least $10,000 a month. And if I reach that goal, hey, I'm gonna move on to the fifth product, and hopefully I can do anywhere from 15 to 20,000 profit. But my main goal by the end of the year, well, actually, let's back up here. So by the summertime, like I said, I would move to Atlanta. I want to be able to get an apartment, and then I want to be able to get a 370Z. 370Z, a 370Z is my probably one of my dream cars. It's one of my initial dream cars, I should say. It's the first car that I want to get, for that like a gift to myself, to let myself know that, hey, you actually you made it in some type of way. You reached your goal, so you can keep moving on. Something to motivate you to keep moving on. Everybody needs one of those. Everyone needs some type of some type of gratification, or some type of gift for themselves, in order to inspire them or motivate them to do more. If you always succeed, if you always uh, keep making money, but you don't reward yourself with it, you're not going to be motivated to keep pushing on. You got to be able to motivate yourself and inspire yourself even to push further. So after that, I want to be making at least $20,000 a month by the end of the year. And by the end of the year, get a BMW M4 or a Jaguar F-Type SVR or R. So a lot of you guys probably don't really know what these cars are, but maybe many of you may be new Amazon FBA people. But I'm telling you guys, this is all possible. You can literally go from $0 a month all the way to 20,000 to 50,000 to maybe even $100,000 a month by the end of the year. All of this is possible, especially if you have a personal brand on YouTube. So many people, they'll jump into Amazon FBA, for the first time, and they'll already be making $10,000 a month in the first couple of months. And that's because they took courses. I haven't taken any courses yet. A lot of this stuff I've learned on my own and on YouTube videos, which you guys can do too. You don't need to buy a course to do all this stuff, but it makes it much easier. You'll succeed much faster. That was a mistake that I made, and that's the main reason why I didn't succeed initially. It's probably not the main reason, but it's one of the reasons. But yeah, guys, that's basically it for what I wanted to do for this video. Let me show you another thing too. In case you guys don't know what a 370Z is, let me show you. They're relatively inexpensive cars. They're around 20,000 somewhere. They don't surpass $20,000 for a nice looking one, because they basically all look the same. But let me show you. Yeah, this is basically a 370Z. I want to get in manual and everything. Uh, if I were to get a 370Z, that's the type of setup that I'd want. So if I'm able to get this car, I'd be so happy. Like, you guys don't understand. But yeah, that's basically it for this video, guys. I just want to make this because I know a lot of people have goals that they feel like aren't achievable, that aren't that are a little far-fetched, because you might be in a certain job, or you might be in school, packed down by all the work that you have to do. But honestly, I'm not even making that much money now, but I see the future. I see what's possible, and I think myself, I thank even God for being able to give me this insight, this wisdom about this type of stuff. Because honestly, if I didn't know about any of this, I'd probably be working my ass off trying to, figure out what I'm going to do with my life. And honestly, I didn't know what I was going to do with my life, because, I was just going with the flow, as everyone else usually does. And they wind up working a 9 to 5 job, having to depend on the boss to make their own income, to give them that paycheck, when they could be depending on themselves to, build their own dreams, build their own income, and all that other stuff. So that's basically it for this video, guys. I know this video isn't really that instructional, or give a lot of value, but I just wanted to create it because down the road, I'm gonna be watching this video. Other people are gonna be watching this video, and I just want to make this now, so that once we come back to this, I can see how much I've progressed by the end of the year. So that's basically it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.